What you saying? You said something about not Jay Z, but
I
Ja
said
Rule or something.
Ashanti and Ja Rule were number one duo. That's what the
This is based off what though? Like I mean, I know we over here.
complex
We just straight back
complex.
here trying to figure this out.
Figure what out? I thought it was done.
Man, that's it's one of them that's just sitting up.
Oh, yeah, no lunch break yet.
Nah, I don't know why it's doing this.
But yeah, it's off. Complex said that.
I like Complex. Complex is. Do you know how they even started? Because I mean, I know I look up now. I see they got like the Complex sports stuff. They got the sneaker stuff, like all that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, oh. But speaking of the show, so talked to my dad this morning after the show. I was like, Dad, what's your thoughts? How you feel about it? He
Oh yeah.
said he said y'all are very he said y'all are very professional. Y'all are very prepared. He said you and producer Britt. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah. He said he enjoyed the show as he always does.
Mhm.
And then I was asking him I was like, you got any feedback, any thoughts?
Yeah.
And he gave me some feedback just on straight from the source how I can come at it,
What do you say?
approach it a little bit different, like just in terms of like setting it up with the like on the front end, not just necessarily going straight to the scripture, but coming more so with like the pain of it, and then as I come through and then hit the scripture, and the scripture is gonna like be the solution. So it makes it more more relatable, flows smoother. I told him I was like, that's an answered prayer, cause just coming to it, wanting to flow better and
Yeah.
be more smooth. So.
That's good.
Have you heard any feedback from anybody, from any people that you know to be listening, your family?
I think ever since we switched, I think everybody be asleep.
Did you? I thought you said your dad said something though. Did you say your dad said something?
Yep, on my microphone.
Mm.
Call me right after the show. Call me right after the show. Jonathan sounds good. You have the best equipment right now in the industry.
No, he did not say that.
So you got top of the line gear right now, dear. You need to play with the settings. Ask one of your audio friends.
What's the issue? What's the issue with the
I guess
sound though?
Oh, you okay? Are you okay?
No.
Uh-oh. Are you bleeding?
No, all good. I gotta run it off.
All right. Put it on some water.
What did you do?
His finger snapped in the thing.
Tatum dropped it.
But apparently he's like, yeah, it sounds clean, but there's like low tones, low something on my voice.
Tell,
He said I
tell,
sound low. He said I had to turn the TV all the way up just to hear you. I was like, well,
tell,
dang.
tell Daddy to come on the show. Come on the show then, Daddy. Let's
My
hear,
dad,
let's
why
hear,
gotta come on the show?
see what your audio quality sounding like over there. Oh man, what you got over there? You look like you got a little taco bar going. I don't know.
Taco bar. A whole week, Cinco de Mayo, okay? Made sure.
So
Speaking of Cinco de Mayo, Monday, everybody was outside, okay? Crazy.
in the rain,
Everybody but
in the
Mexicans.
rain, in the rain is wild.
Everybody but Mexicans, that's for sure.
Do they even celebrate Cinco de Mayo like
No.
that?
No, that's black people holiday. For them. We celebrate y'all.
I feel like we celebrate everybody holiday because Cinco de Mayo will be outside.
I mean, we just got our own holiday.
St.
Finally.
Patrick's Day.
You okay?
No.
You
I never knew textbook what middle child looked like. Seeing Aaron.
Me either. Me either.
I feel like-
not until Tatum said it. That's funny.
I said something?
Yeah, you said you had middle child syndrome.
Yeah, you said classic middle child syndrome. Yeah.
Because you're the youngest. So there is a middle child, right?
But nah, well, kinda, because I'm the youngest of the four. So
Yeah.
it's two of them.
Yeah. Do they act like the middle child?
One of them did, the other one kind of the golden boy.
Ah.
I'm just Tatum was in the frame.
Are you? Who's the golden boy between you and your brother, Jonathan?
No golden boy.
Huh?
We the same. No golden boy.
Nah, your brother's a golden boy. Just by you saying that.
No golden boy. We both made our fair share of mistakes.
No. Everybody makes mistakes.
What do we mean by golden boy? Elaborate.
You get away with it. You don't get in trouble that much.
Oh, well, that was me growing up.
Like,
That was me growing up. I got away with a lot of stuff.
Oh. Well, you're the youngest, right?
Yeah. So,
I'm not the golden. My skin is golden, but it's not me.
okay, I'm gonna cut the camera off on that one.
Yeah, I would say my sister's the golden child. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, man. Got this physical therapy. I'm going to be done with this next week.
What you going to physical therapy for?
I'm not talking about that on camera.
Oh, okay. You had to stumble. Okay, we got it.
I am media trained. Okay. Next question. Okay. All right.
What you doing for your mama
Tatum.
for?
Where y'all going? Do they still do ice cream in a cup? Can y'all give me one? And I'll pay y'all back.
What you doing for your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't know. Shane told me what you want to do. And people are like, you must surprise her. My mother is not like that. You surprised, you're going to get a big old question mark on your face. On her face. I'd rather not waste money and get her something that she wants.
Not and say you did.
Yeah. What about you? Where y'all going to eat? You said you're going to
My mom, she likes to do. I guess I get in the camera, but my mom likes to do. What is it?
I thought you were going with Aaron.
he was gone already.
Oh, well, you don't have to order it, Tatum. It's okay.
I was gonna order it regardless.
Oh, okay.
But my mom, she likes to do stuff the same. So,
What that mean?
well, not the same, but like she's a creature of habit. So, like for her birthday, she typically would go and what's the spot? Saltgrass. Because she gets she's a membership or something that they got going. So
She's a member at Saltgrass?
they got like some rewards type program or something, and every time for her birthday.
Take your mama to a steakhouse and not Saltgrass.
Saltgrass got some good steaks.
No, they don't. Not since 2010.
She wants Saltgrass.
All right, fine.
I asked her if she want to go somewhere else, but she said Saltgrass. I said, okay, Saltgrass. Top deck, pool deck.
What you gonna do for Gabby?
She said she want to go to this Mama and Me yoga that they got happening in downtown Lancaster.
Oh, wow.
She's been getting more involved with the Lancaster community. So,
All right.
Mama and Me, downtown Lancaster. What it looking like?
So, mommy and me, that mean her and Baby Jones, or?
I think that's what it's supposed to be. But I mean, I'm gonna still get her like a massage. I know it's something that she wanted, even though she might not like get it like now.
You said slides?
No, I said massage.
Oh, massage.
Massage, yeah. She want a massage. We're gonna get the house cleaned.
Do
Okay.
reflexology. Keep telling me to do that.
Oh dang, that is something. She said reflexology.
I know.
She said that. She said she wouldn't do that
You can do
before.
reflexology and you can do the massage. It's all in one.
But where is that? Where is somebody that does that? Like Dallas, not like McKinney, Allen, Plano type deal.
Bishop Arts.
They do that over there?
They have one over there.
I'll look into
As
it.
long as they're Chinese, you do your thing.
Wait, what?
As long as they're Asian.
That's an Asian thing? Or are you just sounding real?
Only Asian people touch feet like that. Oh, yes.
Tatum, do you see this? Miss Brittany off the chain.
Thank you, Tatum.
Black people don't touch feet?
No. I went to a let me close this door.
Oh yeah, this the good stuff.
Now, granted, I liked my experience.
Tatum is off
But
the chain.
granted, I like my experience, but I went to a black-owned nail salon. I look at the description before I buy it, and massage is included. Did I get my feet massaged? No, I did not.
This is at the Black Spot?
Yes.
Okay, so they sold you a dream.
No, you didn't do what you're supposed to do. It's not what the description said.
Last time I went and I got what, pedicure?
And they had the nerve to charge like $55 for the pedicure. And I'm like, down the road, the Vietnamese and the Chinese people, Asian people, they do that. They don't mind. Okay? What did you say? Yeah.
That's hilarious. Last time I went, got my toes did. It was well, I don't like the way that sounded. That's called a pedicure, right?
It's a pedicure.
Yeah, I got pedicure. That sounds better. Got pedicure, and then the package I did not buy, they charged me for one because they gave me the extra gel, clear coat. They charged me for it, and I was like, I didn't get this.
The fact that you get your toes painted is crazy.
It's not toes painted. It's just they was gonna do the clear, just clear.
Why you need your toe glossy? What do you need that on
I
toe
didn't
for?
ask for the gloss. That's what I'm saying. She added that in there. I didn't ask for
Damn,
that.
like what? Damn.
First of all, y'all not gonna make. I don't feel no type of way.
You
I can take
shouldn't.
care of myself. Ain't nothing wrong. Tatum, ain't nothing wrong with a brother taking care of himself now.
It's not.
I'm aware.
But I'm just saying, going to get a pedicure, you didn't have to say, yeah, I want that clear coat. It ain't like you got flip flops on. It's showing your toes.
Anyway. Unbelievable. Okay. I think we're good for now.
Oh, why you turn off?
What else you want to tell the people, producer Britt? Talk to the people then. Let them know about you. Let them know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. You want to talk about the people? Talk about getting your toes did?
Deja Kelly's game winner?
Who?
I didn't know she didn't get drafted,
Yeah, she cold though.
which is crazy. Deja
know who that
Kelly
is.
from Duncanville. Deja Kelly from Duncanville was at UNC,
Okay.
balling out of control.
Okay.
Went to Oregon, was still balling out of control.
Okay.
Did not get drafted. Crazy. Last night she had a game winner for the Aces. She played with Aja.
Aja, yeah.
I seen that. I said, oh, they're on the same team? That's a problem. That's a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tap in.
Yeah. Because homegrown, Duncanville.
Yeah, I didn't watch that game. I watched the Celtics versus the Knicks.
Oh,
That's
my
what
goodness.
I watched. Tatum,
Here you
crazy.
go.
Game, I
Hold
was
on.
actually looking at the score when they won.
Hold on, wait. Miss, here goes Tatum.
It's crazy.
Miss Brittany, what's your thoughts on women's sports? Like, if you had the opportunity to go to a WNBA game,
I'm not paying that. Those tickets are too much. I'll tell you that right now.
so you don't, do you
Somebody give me a ticket,
do you
I'll
not
go.
support women's sports? What are your thoughts
I'm
on
not
women's
saying
sports?
that. I got some gear
You got some gear from where?
for the WNBA. I got some gear.
Okay.
I got some Nike gear. Yeah.
Nah, that's Nike get. You bought it? So you put your dollars down to get the WNBA
It was
gear?
given to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you support women's NBA? You rock with it?
What's wrong? I played basketball. What's wrong with that?
I'm just asking. Everybody don't like the women's NBA. Some people just don't.
Granted, I don't know. I probably can't name 10 girls, 10 women, but
Mm.
I mean, I'm a girl's girl, you know?
That's what's
Yeah.
up. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Don't try to put me on the spot. And there ain't no shame in my game.
I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot for nothing. I was just asking a question.
I support women's sports. We can go ball out right now. Okay?
Go ball out. We talking about like
We gonna play right now. We gonna play right now.
you playing don't got nothing to do with you supporting
I'm
women's
supporting
sports.
it. I'm playing.
No.
I'm actively in it. But no, really, the tickets are really too high. And you know,
Is that just for-
the way I think? And if I had to see women versus the NBA, I'm going to the NBA. Sorry.
I mean, that's tough. That's tough anyway. Cause I mean, you're looking
I
at
paid
two different. You're looking at two different
$250
versions of the game.
$250 for a WNBA ticket. That's section 1. I paid $250. I could be in section 2 or wait last minute and be in section 1 for an NBA game and see people that I actually know.
I mean, or you can go to the Mavs and they giving tickets away because Nico done
They're not giving tickets.
They need to be. Sure.
They should be.
The way they looking right now. And we're gonna see what they do in the
You
offseason.
know, it's just, yeah, I'm just not that into it. Sometimes it's too slow. I like watching the highlights. I like the college. I like watching the women's college.
I think that's the thing. Like, I think it seems real slow, but at the same time, like they're running offense.
People say it seems real slow. Well,
They're running offense. You know, they running.
slow.
Hey, cross.
And I was watching a WNBA game the other day, and this girl, she had a clear layup, basket right there, clear layup. And instead of going, she had a clear. Okay, it was either the basket right here. She had a teammate right here.
Okay.
Instead of going in for the layup to get the easy 2 points, she shot it. Boing, went off. Somebody else got it. And then she put her head down and then slowly went down the court.
It's bad basketball.
No, I don't want to pay $250 for that. No, $250 for that. No. You should have passed it, or you should have went in for the layup. Why would you do that? Huh?
That's valid.
Thank you, Taylor.
But maybe, I mean, I'm with you.
Maybe
No.
nothing.
I'm with. I'm talking about philosophical. Like, yeah, that's a bad basketball play. That's a low IQ play. You just go for the lay, easy.
Yeah.
But in the NBA, a lot of the philosophies are you shooting a three or you getting a dunk. Mid range is obsolete for the most part. So maybe she got some of that philosophy. Maybe their coach teach that.
Nobody teaches that. Okay, nobody teaches that. Okay, nobody does that.
Oh,
Don't
God.
even try to do
Hilarious.
That's not even. That don't even make sense.
Was she wide open though?
Nobody was around her. She could pass it to her teammate for her to lay it up, or she could have laid it up herself.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was a horrible. And then right after that, what I do, Tatum? Change channel. You made me mad. Now
She said you lost a viewer. Okay, you thought you had one. Now I'm gone.
But I am gonna get some of them Aegis. I'm gonna get some of those.
Yeah, them blue ones look
Them ain't out yet.
cold.
But yeah.
I know. They keep posting they post a picture, Coach Don with some other Caucasian lady.
Probably coming out.
They point at the bottom. They said, "This is Coach Don showing us again that we are not the same."
We are not the same.
I mean, we're not, and I'm okay with that.
She had them Louis V overalls though. I don't know.
Say, she be dressing.
It was somebody on TikTok, and they said, if you look on the website, the Louis V website, all the monogram stuff they put black people in, and all the quiet stuff that don't have in it, don't have monograms, they put white people or other people in.
That makes sense because we like the flash, we like the glitz, we like the glam.
No, that's the point.
I know.
They see that we ghetto and we want to show loud and proud, whereas they can be quiet luxury. Black people like quiet luxury too.
Some of us, yeah. Some of us do. Some of us do.
I don't always want people to know what I got on.
I get you. I mean, I'm at the point now to where, I mean, for me, it's just comfort of everything. Period.
Like, I got some Prada sneakers, but they ain't got big, giant Prada on them.
Prada Dada.
I got some Prada wedges, but they ain't got Prada Dada on them. You know what I'm saying?
You remember Dada?
Dada.
Chris Webber, man. Wow. Hey, I'm looking.
Yeah, so, you know, that ain't right how they do it like that. That ain't right.
I mean, they just know what appeals to us. But just like,
Horrible.
well, no, not just like, but I'm looking at this from earlier, and it does look like your volume. I don't know if was your volume all the way up?
I put
The volume wasn't all the way up.
it was up.
Not looking at what I'm looking at.
Honestly was.
Or maybe mine was just up.
Nah, you had me wanting to come through the camera this morning because I was like, everything was fine. I know you touched something.
Okay,
I knew
first
it.
first of all, take some of the bass out your voice.
I knew it. I was like, what just happened?
I was loud in my ears.
That don't matter. Turn your headphone volume down. Don't turn.
Where's the headphone volume?
Huh? I don't know. On your interface, I have a headphone volume and I have my gain as well. It's 2 different things.
That's what the one is to the left. Okay.
Thank you. You saw that, camera? You heard that? Yeah, not paying attention.
Y'all ain't hear nothing.
Okay, so let's talk about the show tomorrow. While we,
All Mother's Day. All Mother's Day.
man, I wish maybe I'll. I'm trying to think. My mama still got some of the stuff that me and my sister made for her when we were little. And
Oh,
one time, one time,
got the macaroni
I gotta
pictures.
call her to get the story, cause it's like a journal we had in class, and it was like name something that things that your mom likes to do, and I was like, my mom likes to go shopping, and like she don't work or she like this and she like that, and my mom was like, excuse me.
Wait, where did y'all put this?
This was like first or second grade when you used to.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she
Mama
still
didn't
got
like
it.
that.
She still got it, and she was like, "That is hilarious."
Wait, so you wrote this down, or you
I wrote
presented
it
this in
da-
class?
I wrote it down. And I gave it to her,
Oh
and I
my
presented
goodness!
it. Too.
Yikes!
And she said, "Your teacher just think I ain't got no job." It was so funny, Jonathan.
I'm sure that would do it.
I'm trying to think. What's another one? I can't tell the bad ones.
Oh, chicken.
Nah, that was funny.
That is hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, because my mom, I was in middle school, my sister was in high school. My sister had a friend that worked at KFC. My mom was like, that's when KFC was popping. And you go to KFC, get your chicken, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And my mom is always, I work hard for my money. I'm going to get fresh food. Don't worry about it. I'll wait. I'll sit here and talk to somebody on the phone. Drop the chicken now, okay? And so she was like, yeah, I'll wait for it. No worries. And then, not my sister's friend, but another girl that was working there, she said she always want to wait or want some fresh chicken.
I want some fresh chicken.
And so when my mama pulled up to the window, and she said, and tell the girl in the back, she said, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this chicken job, okay?
Chicken job.
Chicken job is crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
My
a
mama do not.
chicken job.
Yeah, my mama don't play.
Yeah, if you don't feel bad about yourself,
Yeah, you want to feel bad about yourself? Or one thing my mom always taught me: never go out the house with no money.
oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one for sure. My mom always said, "Can I have some cash? Son, at least have a 20 on you or something."
Get some,
Have a
some.
20.
You going out there broke.
Oh, my mom didn't say that.
Go to the no. Call it, tell you like it is. Go to the mall with your friends. 7th, 8th grade. Go to the movies. See, Tatum, back in the day, your parents would give you $30. Get you a movie ticket, $7. $7 or less.
Dang.
You get that popcorn, probably about $7 too. So that's only $14. You still got $6 left. So now that's $6. You probably walking around now. Well, $6 as far as your 20, and then you got the other because you had 30, and so buy you a little, I don't know, something from Claire's, something. Y'all can't do that now. $30
I don't know,
ain't nothing. $30, that's 2 movie tickets.
$30, you ain't even getting nothing from the grocery store. That's.
Oh, I went to the grocery store. I told you this off camera, but I went to the grocery store, got some lunch meat. I got Cajun turkey, I think regular turkey, pastrami or salami, one of the two. And I always get half a pound. And then I got cheese, bread, and everything else I had at home. Guess how much it was? Oh, and I got the gourmet ready bacon that they serve in the deli section. I got that too. But guess all of that, Tatum? $50. I went to the cashier. I said, I just got meat and cheese and bread.
50 big ones.
I was like, I did not, and you better believe I did not let that meat go to waste. I ate sandwich. $50. $50. The most
Big bread.
inexpensive thing that I spend is probably on Ozzy, my cat.
Well, how much does cat food go for now? They raise prices on cat food too?
Ozzy's food, depending on the size of the bag, I would say the most, he's about $35. Then his litter normally is on sale, so I get it about $15. Yesterday I got it for $7, so I was happy about that. And then his treats, you get a whole box of treats, you get about 14 in there, so they're about $15. So I would say if I buy everything at one time,
Dang.
I spend about $60 on Ozzy, but that lasts me for a very long time.
It's a whole nother mouth to feed.
Now, as far as litter, you got about litter every week. Every week. Yeah. Unless you're getting a big thing of litter. And I have stairs, and I be lazy. I don't want to take it up the stairs, so I always buy the lighter one, the cheaper one. Because I ain't got nobody to take it up the stairs. So.